Hey team, how's it going? So today we're going to be setting up our own personal VPS, so our virtual private server. Virtual private server, it's a bit different to a VPN. Our own server is a remote desktop that we're using pretty much from the cloud that these software engineers have created. You can have your own desktop in a remote location that's in the metaverse, essentially. So it's not physical, but we have software access to it. We need this so we can run our automation script, which simplifies everything. It runs 24/7. You don't have to touch it. If you do have any issues, you can contact customer support and whatnot, and they'll sort everything out. But it just runs autopilot. You don't have to do anything. So highly recommend this. All right. So first step is punch in the URL is Windows VPS.host. That'll take you to this page. We want to scroll down and select small. Now we only need small computer power for running this script. It's very easy and simplified. So unless you are running other automation things, or you can have other programs running in the background, but just the cheapest one we'll do today. It'll get us by. Okay, so down straight to the billing cycle section. Also, you do have the specs here, but it's probably just going to overwhelm a lot of people. Don't worry about it. If you want more clarification, send me a message and I'll explain that for you. Pricing standpoint, so it's all in USD, so US dollar. If you pay the 12 months straight up, it's going to be, what's that, $70 US, and it works out to be a little bit cheaper. So for today's example, we're just going to be running with a 3-month price. Okay, scroll down, configuration server. So your host name, we just leave that for now. We can edit that later to having your own personal creative name, make it fancy and classy, but just leave that for now. Root password, I suggest something that is not common to your usual passwords, but something that you will remember. I save all my passwords on a remote application, so I can refer to that, and I have a whole variety of passwords. You also can use Google Suggest passwords, saves to Chrome. Love that also. But for today's purpose, I'm just going to be doing a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to set this up. Just don't hack my account, please. Thanks. Operating system. So what Windows you want. We'll go the most recent, obviously. And then bang, let's go. Press continue. All right, so I don't want to save that just yet, but you can if you like. Chrome is very safe on saving passwords. Highly recommend it. All right, so confirm our small box quantity 1 US dollars of 21. We're going to proceed to checkout. All right, fill in details here. I'll just skip this part. It's self-explanatory, and I'll give you a quick overview when I come back in 3, 2, 1. And I'm back. Hey. So scroll down to, so obviously you see personal information here. Change to Australian for your phone number, for personal information, blah, blah, put in your address. That's business name, blah, blah. And create an account security password. So this is to access Windows VPS website. Your other password is for the VPS itself. So we'll get to that later. So save both of those. I prefer PayPal. It's more safe, secure, especially if have any issues. Seems to be a 5% provision. Whatever, okay. So let's complete that order. So selecting PayPal, it will take you to PayPal's URL or website. And go through the motions, get security code, blah, blah. What is it? It is... So punch in the code that you would have got sent to your mobile phone or any other 2-factor authentication, or maybe just password login part of PayPal. Blah, blah. Let's select this card. That's the girlfriend's card, so she won't know. Agree and subscribe. Sweet. Okay, so it is going to be an ongoing fee with this. So calculated to be about, I think it was $6 per month, which is ridiculously cheap to run a virtual computer, essentially. All right, sweet. So we don't need this information, but you should get some email confirmations. So let's get that sorted.